and welcome to Hot Girl Perspective, your go-to glow-up podcast. I am your host Valena, here to help you become the best, hottest, most confident version of yourself. It is February and Valentine's Day is coming up, so I thought that this episode would be perfect for it. It has never really been a date that has been like a huge thing for me. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's never been like a bigger event in my life. But I'm all ready to switch that up this year because it's all about the new vibes, the good vibes, the loving vibes in 2025. We want new, we want exciting, and we want to romanticize everything that we possibly can. If you are like me and haven't ever made a huge deal out of Valentine's Day either, then this episode is perfect for you. If you do, however, make it a festival, then it's still going to be perfect for you because I have lined up some unique and a bit more extra gift ideas for your boyfriend or for your girlfriend, some date ideas with just the girls, or even some self-love and self-care rituals. Every time I want to come up with aesthetic gift ideas, I just head over to Pinterest, but most of the times they've just been showing me the same DIY gifts that I've been seeing since 2016. And even though I love DIY and handmade gifts, I'm kind of tired of them. Like, that's not the only idea that I want to see. So I thought I'm going to come up with a list for girlies exactly like me going through that exact struggle. Because sure, add one DIY slash handmade gift to your gifts, but don't make that the only thing. I think we're kind of a bit more grown up than that, but that's like my opinion. I have come into this phase of my life where I'm like, yes, a card or something handmade and something cute has to be part of my gift basket if I'm gifting somebody anything, but that's definitely not the only thing that I include, and I kind of like the same. Quite a few years ago, I developed this habit of not giving just one gift. I like giving a lot of gifts together, like a gift basket, and I think it just makes it so much more fun and so much more exciting instead of like one huge gift when the other person gets to sit and open a lot of maybe tiny little or big gifts. Especially when I'm looking for gifts for my boyfriend, it's the same jar, taste, smell, touch gifts, or like the same ideas, and I want to do something more than that. So this is for the girlies who want the perfect gift for their boyfriends this Valentine's Day and make him feel special. Okay, here's number one, is to gift him kind of a complete outfit instead of just one hoodie or one crew neck. I have done this in the past. I have gifted him hoodies or shoes, of course, but I think that this year it should be a bit more than that. So you basically get to style him without having to force him. So instead of just a hoodie or a perfume, you can get him a hoodie plus shoes plus a wallet plus a manly body mist, if that exists. I don't know. I've only seen girly body mists up until now, but if they exist. If he's into jewelry, then maybe throw in a necklace or a ring there, maybe glasses or a hat if he's into those. Of course, only do whatever's possible for you, but I'd suggest instead of just picking up one pair of sunglasses for him, maybe do sunglasses and a matching hat or something like that. Try to make, if not a complete outfit, then more parts of a single outfit that can go together. Second is, I am so sure he's gonna love it, and I think you will too, because it's basically for both of you, is to take him on an arcade date. I think that it's basically bringing out their inner child when you do all of this, and I love a good competitive date and I love winning in all of those games. So I think that gifting an arcade date to your boyfriend would make him really happy and make you really happy when you win. Alright, the next idea is to gift him a soft toy, maybe with a cake that you baked or something that you cooked. If you're in those vibes, if you're in the vibes of like nurturing and treating him like a baby and like just realizing that he's soft little boy even though he's a strong big boyfriend in front of the world, I think guys will never say it out loud very often, and they don't really get to do that in society by themselves either, like go on a soft toy shopping date or ask their parents for that. They're supposed to ask for cars and guns and things like that. I think that guys low-key like soft toys, and I believe every human should have an emotional support soft toy, because I know I have cherished mine. Also, I recently, literally just yesterday, saw a reel in which a guy had a soft toy as a duck, like it was a duck plushie, or not a plushie, it was, yeah, a soft toy, and he traveled with it around the world. He was a grown man, by the way, like 20 something, I'm guessing, like an adult. Like the caption said that this was his emotional support soft toy, and now he travels the world with it. And there's pictures of the duck like sitting on a bench by the waterfall and things like that. And I think that everybody could just use a soft thing to hug and talk to and not feel alone, and your boyfriend deserves that too. Of course, you're there first. The fourth one might be a bit, spicy, but if you're into it, I think it's a really exciting gift idea. I did see this on Pinterest, but it took me like hours to get to a section that was coming up with gift ideas that weren't the most common ones that I hadn't seen. And it's basically a condom bouquet. I said it, it's a condom bouquet, okay? He gets you flowers, you give him a condom bouquet. So how the picture said you do it is you get those tiny wooden sticks, not tiny, thin wooden sticks, and you can order them online anywhere. I'm sure you'll easily find them, and they're extremely cheap. And you take out each of the condom packets from the box and stick each of them on each stick, and on some of the sticks you stick one, on the others you stick 2 or 3 condoms, and then you just like arrange them by height and tie it up with a tape, and then wrap around a chart paper or some glitter paper or like some wrapping paper, and like make a bouquet out of it. And I think that it's a really exciting and fun and sexy idea for Valentine's Day to gift it to him, and I'm sure he won't be expecting it. And the last idea that I have for gift ideas for your boyfriends, because we do have a lot to get through, I'm gonna end this section here, is to get a sweatband set of I love my boyfriend and I love my girlfriend. I'm sure you can find these online. There's no particular website, but I think there's a website that literally says I love my boyfriend sweatpants.com or something like that, and I'm sure if you search it up you're gonna find it. So they basically have sweatpants in, I think, black and gray, which have I love my girlfriend written on the guy's sweatpants and I love my boyfriend on the girl's sweatpants, and you can get either one of them or you can get a combined set. And I think that is so cute, something that you guys can wear when you're just at home and just watching Netflix while eating food or just lounging around, and I think that that's super cute. One thing that I want to add to all of these ideas is just add flowers to anything that you choose to give him, because the reels that keep coming up on my page that say like 9 out of 10, I don't remember the number, but whatever number, XYZ out of 10 boys never receive flowers and they've never received flowers from anybody else, or like all those reels, I'm sure you've seen them. I think that we need to do the opposite of that, because we're nice girls and we're considerate, and of course girls are the best. So add in flowers to whatever gift you decide to give him. I think it will make him so happy and just show that you really do appreciate him, and it's not about the typical roles or expectations assigned to a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but it's just about love. Okay, now for any of the guys watching, if you want ideas for your girlfriend, this is it. I of course have so many ideas for this one because I'm a girl. There's just a lot of things to give to a girl, but we're trying to narrow it down to like the best things that I think will feel really good for her and that she will really be grateful to you for. First up is the same sweatband set that I just mentioned. Go to a site or whatever website or Amazon, wherever you can find, or get these custom made and get like a set of sweatpants where the girlfriend has I love my boyfriend and the boyfriend's sweatpants has I love my girlfriend. You can also do this with sweatshirts or caps maybe, but I think sweatpants is the cutest. The second idea is a spa day. So gift her a spa day. You can either book all her appointments and take her out for it, do it together with her, or third option, which I think we like the most, is that you gift her a spa day, but you do it. You do everything. You give her a massage, you style her hair if you can, you give her a head massage, you do her skincare, you play like calming sounds, get her a warm tea, have flowers set by her side, and it can be a whole thing. Like when she wakes up, like there's a tiny card saying, you know, like go to this room, and then there's a robe there ready for her and things like that. So plan the entire spa day, either either go out or you can do it at home and you do all of it. Do her nails, do her massages, do her skincare, get her face mask, like keep everything ready, keep her bathtub ready with candles and things like that. And I think that that would be so nice. Third is a shopping spree. Who doesn't love it? If you want to pick out a particular theme that just take her out for, let's say, jewelry, only take her out for, like, let's say, get your favorite 2 or 3 bags, and none of it has to be out of your budget. Like, do whatever you can. If you feel like Zara is a good place, you go to Zara. If you're that type of a boyfriend and you can do like 3 bags of Chanel or like whatever else you can, do that. But basically take her out and be like, babe, go get what you want. Go get what you want, whatever level on you can. Trust me, she's gonna love it so much, and it only builds more love and gratitude for the future when you're actually gonna be able to do the big things as well. But more than all of that, the thought and the effort is what counts, and you doing whatever you can is gonna make her the happiest. So take your girlfriend out on shopping spree. It could also be about food. Take her to all her favorite dessert places. Let her have cake for breakfast, lunch and dinner. I've done that. Fourth is a care package. So it's kind of similar to the fact that, you know, I add a bunch of little gifts instead of just one big gift, and you could do the same. You can add some of her favorite hair care products, a nice perfume, some jewelry, maybe a cute top or some nice silky PJs and things like that. Maybe some essential oils, a body mist, a dry brush. Add a dry brush for sure, and just make a nice care package for her that shows her that you notice all of the things that she gets and you understand that she needs more of them. And it could also be color coordinated, like with her favorite color, or it could be related to something that's coming up in her life. Maybe, you know, maybe some event is coming up and you know that she needs a couple things for that, or she might like them. So you go get her that. It's a new year, get her a journal, get her a nice pen, maybe get her Polaroid camera and things like that, and just make a nice care package for her. The next idea is to get her a handbag, but inside that handbag you are going to add mini makeup, like get a mini lipstick, get a lip gloss, maybe get a highlighter, add in some sunglasses, add a mini travel sized perfume and things like that, and make her like a handbag gift set, so that when she looks at the handbag she's like, oh my god, wow, and then she opens it expecting it to be like a fluffed up plastic thing, but instead there's a lot of mini things that you know that she's gonna love, and maybe throw in a mini card along with it. The next idea is to have a picnic. This will of course be for both of you, so you guys can have good quality time, but just plan a nice outdoors in the nature picnic with her. Get her favorite cake, maybe get some strawberries and melted chocolate, because why not, and maybe even get her the dress that she's gonna wear on the picnic. But most of all, just plan a nice quality time with her and take her to like cute spot and spend time there, and I'm sure both of you would then have much deeper and much cuter conversations. Next is something handmade. I know that I said that you should probably be adding something else along with the handmade thing so that it's actually functional, but I did have a phase where I would only care about handmade gifts, and if you want to do just that, and if you know that she loves that, then just stick to handmade things. There are so many ideas on Pinterest, so just go there and do it. Some things I really love is like those jar thingies, or you make up a nice coupon book, but inside of the coupons, instead of free hugs and free kisses, you put out date ideas. Maybe make a coupon book that has 30 date ideas, and throughout the year, whenever she feels a bit sad or she isn't feeling her best, or she's just really craving some alone time with you, she can tear up one coupon out of the 30 throughout the year and just give it to you, and you're supposed to do it for her. So interactive and long-term gifts like that, so it's not just one thing that you gave it to her, she saw, she's like, oh, so cute, and then it's done, but instead there's something that can, you know, also be activity related and just be functional. Okay, now this is something I really love, so I'm just gonna suggest it, but we know that girls love cute miniature things, and I think one of those cute pink girly Lego sets that are of like a mini house or like a cute cafe, and I've seen all of those, they are so cute. You'll actually find them not only just at Legos, but I think in Miniso, and there are a lot of other shops that have those tiny block activity boxes that you build up, and I've seen the cutest things inside them. I'm sure she's gonna love it. So If she likes building and those puzzly things, and if she likes miniature things, get her that. And of course, like with the boyfriends, so is for the girlfriends, flowers with every gift that you decide to give her. Now, let's say you're not spending your Valentine's Day with your boyfriend, but you want to be with your girls and you're doing it with your girlfriends and doing a galentines thing. Here are some ideas that you guys can do together and that you can host. I think this is the vibe for 2025, when it comes to being girly and abundant and in your feminine energy and just a lot of love and support and things like that. You should do a girls' garden princess fairy vibe picnic where the prettiest dresses like go all out on it, like be very princessy, each have a theme or something, and then everybody comes to like in a garden. And maybe you can hire like an event planner company thing that can set up a nice wooden low table in the garden for you, or you can do it yourself and just have a mat and go out shopping, getting cute glasses and pink plates and strawberries and flowers and pink cakes and things like that. Basically have a very girly, very pretty garden picnic with some nice juice or wine, have mini games being played there, but just have a nice outdoor time with your girls. What if the weather's not nice? What if you can't go out that day? Do a drinks night at home with your girls and everybody has to come there and make a drink. For example, you have 5 girls. One girl is gonna go make drinks for all of the girls. You guys are gonna drink, rate, and do a mini competition. Every girl makes a drink, everybody tastes, has a good time. There's music playing, you guys are dancing, spending good time together, and having great drinks, very aesthetic drinks that I'm sure you won't try otherwise because they're being made by your girls. Third is, let's say you guys are all content creators and you love creating content together. So plan a photo shoot date with your girls and do like a besties themed photo shoot or whatever theme you guys would like, but dedicate that whole day to just being together, making memories and making sure to capture everything, and then maybe make a digital book out of that or get them out printed and stick them in a nice scrapbook, and that will be your memory forever. Now, I've seen this all over TikTok, but something similar. So you go and shop for matching glosses or lip balms and add charms to them and do a little DIY workshop. You can also go to a pottery class and then spend time there, or a nice baking class or cooking class. Basically, instead of just going out and eating and drinking, you go and try out a new activity or hobby together and just learn something while having fun, because we all know learning can otherwise be serious, but when you're with your best friends, everything's funny. The next idea is to have a girls' spa day. You all go get a blowout together, you all go get your nails done, maybe you can even match them, and then get photo booth pictures. The last idea, if you want to have a cozy time inside, is to have a baking night. Be in your PJs, have a cute sleepover. There's candles, there's vibey music. It's so warm and nice, and you cook together, you eat together, watch your favorite movie, and sleep together like little girls after talking for the entire night. The last section for this episode is about self-love rituals. Let's say you want to be by yourself, because 2025 is also about taking care of yourself, giving yourself the most amount of love you ever can, and you want to spend it with you, because who wouldn't? So for that, I've got 3 really nice, cozy, self-loving ideas. First is, let's say you spend the rest of the day out, but you want to end it with yourself and make it a thing. So you can have a cozy night and you take a long warm shower, use your most expensive and saved up products. There's a bath bomb going, or there's a shower fragrance on, there's some body oil being used, some in-shower moisturizers. Then you come out, your hair's all washed, you do your nice skincare routine with your favorite music or podcast playing. You come inside, you put on a hand cream, a foot cream, give yourself a little massage, watch something, a show or a book, and then sleep in. You gave yourself the best time. Basically, you pamper yourself, but you make it so extra with all the lightings, all the candles you save up, you don't save them up, all the products you save up, you don't save them up. This is for you. On the other hand, if you want to be outside, you can have an outside glow up day. Basically, you take yourself to get your nails done, to get a blowout, I suggest try out a new haircut. Get a new haircut or a new hair color, like surprise yourself. I think that would be so exciting, and just fill it up with things that you hadn't planned until this morning. Or you go to your favorite cafe and you sit there and watch your show instead of sitting on your bed. Or else you go watch a movie, or you do both. You plan the perfect day. You wake up, you wear the most favorite outfit you have that makes you feel so good that you can't even describe it. You get ready, you do your best makeup, your hair looks good, you go outside, you have your nail appointments booked, you talk to the girls, you're having a great time. You get a blowout, maybe you get a massage, you head out to your favorite cafe and you want to sit there and watch your favorite show over there. The people at the cafe love you, there are nice songs playing. Oh my god, oh wait, I have to go to the mall and shop for a few things. You browse around, you like something, you get it for yourself because you can, and then you go watch a movie. You come back home, you order a cake, you eat that, that's your dinner, while watching your favorite show again, and then you sleep. Amazing. I'm so excited. I am so glad that I made this episode, because I honestly have so many ideas for myself, whether I want to spend it by myself, whether I want to be with my friends on Valentine's Day, or if I want to spend it with my boyfriend. What gifts am I getting him? What gifts am I getting myself? Because this is basically a whole gift guide for any person ever. I desperately needed these ideas, and I'm so glad that they're finally out and you have them now, and I really hope that this helped you, or if not these exact ideas, you got some inspiration that is going to help you on your Valentine's Day. If you liked this episode, do not forget to follow the podcast and give it a 5-star rate and review. It would mean a lot to me. And if you want to see this on video, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel of Hot Girl Perspective. Follow the podcast on Instagram, it's Hot Girl Perspective there as well, and send me a few messages if you liked the ideas, if you didn't like the ideas, what more do you want to see, and just any suggestions that you have. I'm here to listen, and I'll talk to you next week.